Three-point shooting percentage for the opponent.
And the lob to Wiggins on three. Steph on the relocate. Got to readjust the clock. When you think of Wiggins, help. Draymond attacking.
Need the Warriors to have a great shooting night.
Really picked up the dribble. Clay having it knocked.
Warriors have to be extra creative.
Draymond's getting all he can eat from deep. Big guy, he can do a lot in terms of
Focusing more on their mid-range ball. Their number
trouble. Klay Thompson is trappy night.
You got to steal some possession.
Curry creates a little space.
There gets easy separation.
High popping. How goals you guys got? 2. How many you got? You're talking all the second.
It's just a matter of time this year.
Carl Anthony Towns, a little rim run. Wiggins was doubled there. Looney with the left hand, and that one. #1 overall picks.
I said it, all his percentages since his rookie.
Warriors Tuesday, Warriors Thursday. Klay Thompson off as a score. They're trailing by 2 because you see
Anthony Edwards early.
Conley missed
Basket. If he can make them respect him.
Klay on a switch. Wiggins from the baseline.
Perception is all out of whack. Season, those numbers are going to come up.
The Edwards getting downhill. Steph got a little foul. Good sign.
You got 7 second chance points. Nobody else.
Jonathan Kuminga is the line.
Always extra pass. Be steady throughout the whole.
Work on Kuminga made that a very tough shot you talked about. Charge for 3.
They did a great job boxing out.
Steph
loses it. It works to his advantage.
Charge. Kuminga wanted increases. It favors the Dubs.
Him.
And Chris Finch is thinking the same.
All around great guy.
Reed in the game.
You got a nice shooting this year. 43%. Pretty agile.
Kuminga.
Well, they've gotten off to a great start here.
Second man 5s in the NBA.
The action early on.
Official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Inside, whether it's driving or getting put on him.
Alexander Walker knows. Chris Paul. And Milton working on G. I knew it was Shake Milton shooting
to the line. It's not my fault.
Milton catch and shoot. Super helpful off the bench. Always a quality play
like that.
Chris Paul drew the lane, so Sharge does now.
The Lakers there in the bonus. Just don't give.
Alexander Walker. Only 2 for the Warriors. Henderson. Slow-mo out of Alexander Walker.
See if they can get something good here.
Nas Reed, undrafted.
He signed that contract. He called Anthony Edwards.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Well, the great thing about their team is
5%. Steph Curry, tough runner. Steal! Curry to lay it up. And tonight, and based on that, make it miss. Peyton's like, I gave away turkey. Anderson and Chris Paul go Bears sharp. Anderson is fouled.
This is one of the
out and lose the ball and then regather it. This didn't count. #1 defense in the league. This Reed. We talked about it.
Still need him out there.
Love the original, the Hall of Famer. Anderson trying to get with Gobert and Nas Reed. Make myself available.
Yeah.
That City Edition jacket for free. That's to you.
So you're gonna have to do.
Chris Paul will pick up 5 shooting, hit a 3. Klay Thompson was in on Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Kuminga able to pay it off with a 3.
And really trying to get himself going.
Edwards hiding behind Looney. Clock at 2. Moody just recognized it. Nas Reed another 3.
Minnesota has the moment.
Wiggins to the rim. Nas Reed one more time. Curry bumper call out of Draymond. Everybody should get to avoid the turnover. And Moody rhythm. Wiggins, he was spectacular for that 5-minute former teammates in Minnesota.
Oh.
And Tuesday in a play-in tournament game.
I like that.
Steph Curry. Pass it. McDaniel's pretty good D. The Edwards, what a move there.
The defender, he's just way too explosive.
Curry.
To make a great move.
Curry inside. Struggling as a team to shoot.
And the fact that they are struggling, you have to leave your sweet spot defensively, which
Recap. Grabbing that rebound. Kalena living in a will rise again for three. Dario, he kind of quick. Cat for three. The basketball because you're dealing with a lot of
Baseball series. Warriors back in the zone now.
to knock it away. Gobert with good hand. These open shots. 50 on three.
He just fumbled it. So
Again, Draymond hesitated. Thing with Minnesota, they play the great D, but dribble over Gobert.
extremely hard this summer. Wanted to get.
He works. Lazy boy. Gobert with a big step in the lane to put it.
I'm not mad at it.
8 on threes. You're playing great D.
Think about what happens when we do.
Oh, he missed him. But the Warriors can't throw the ball in the unders on a step through. Put it in.
Trace Jackson Davis is he's going up against. He's going to
From beyond midcourt.
found a way to kind of stop him in this half. They need him. Like, yes.
It's 14 for Minnesota. Big
Take shots to the stomach like he just
get one. Conley's got a pull on a three.
Gobert causing havoc. Look at him. He's got Draymond.
McDaniels. Last night, except for Draymond with the ejection.
Doesn't have to make much of a move.
That's a great screen. On the baseline, got all the way in to lay it up. 11. Draymond. Anthony Towns going on his good friend Wiggins. The Warriors don't outshoot Minnesota on three.
He's covering a lot of ground.
Draymond on Gobert.
Throw it right back in your face. They've had a lot of experience.
Minnesota early part of this season.
He's just sagging off of him. And Draymond, he's made Anthony Edwards go around. Recognizing matchups where Denver is short. He's got like the T-Rex, big hands.
One of them. They don't want that guy shooting on the snake dribble. Anthony Edwards. So Warriors 9 turnovers. Minnesota. Cat. Oh yeah. About there. Knocked out of bounds.
Spacing wasn't great. Let's see if. Oh, Sarge.
Karl Anthony Towns. Distance. Can Clay help out for the ride? That would help tonight. OKC Thursday and Saturday against Minnesota. Works right into the lane to put it up and ice.
That's amazing.
Early. Into your elbow. Challenge. Trying to make something out of nothing. The big is Denver, #1 defensive team in the league.
Now pick up the ball pressure. See if you can. They're in the bonus.
They're making Gobert.
Here ago. Or something. Just switch it up on them. They're not a team that shoots the three ball a bunch.
Curry's been the one guy off. Edwards.
Non-step minutes to.
Gobert's out of the game, and so continuing. Naz Reid at open three. Chris Paul open three. Kuminga made him give it up. Good defense.
Over 4 seconds to work with now.
He's able to turn the corner.
One of your best defenders in Kuminga.
Kuminga, Moody. Kuminga three. And they missed a ton of shots. There's a lot. Edwards rising on the fade. A different court in the whole bid. Moses Moody of 17 on threes. Warriors very poor shooting. Final second, little runner.
One of my predictions. Someone else is going to get to
In the quarter, which is the NBA record. Karl Anthony Towns are running, he's waiting on him. And Klay Thompson to the 20.
I'm telling you.
Improved. An 11-point game. Conley for three. Pass back, just the height of Gobert. Klay Thompson. Steph got his average.
He's doing what he does.
Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Paul.
He knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't. You pile those up.
Here comes McDaniels down the lane with his 30. Getting to be a problem at three, but he'll drive instead and get right. The equalizer is it's worse. 39%. And flipped it over. Control.
He doesn't leave his feet until you do.
Edwards for three. And Gobert just
Andrew Wiggins involved.
team. That has just not been the make a jumper. Anthony Edwards trying to make it hurt.
See if you can get to the free throw line.
Overs tonight favor the Warriors. They're plus to make threes. That's their superpower. You don't expect all four to start the year, though. Edwards headed the other way. Thing is, because the Warriors played a back-to-back, that was the exact same scenario with OKC.
Shoot better. Because the Warriors did get some pretty good. The defense, for the most part. Warriors have.
And setting up Klay Thompson. Steph has. What was that sound effect? Curry for three.
Did a little too much.
Think about it. They've been impressive. That missed layup is going to hurt. Lane getting around. Klay Thompson. I think for
They are. Just makes it tougher if you're just not shallow.
There's too good a player.
Like it all. Where and everybody else is below 20.
So 10-point game. Using up Kuminga with the big step. A super volume shooter.
That is a game.
Three, and you're thinking, wait, none of our.
But it's weird like that. It's contagious as well.
Edwards and Draymond, that was impressive.
Kuminga's able to attack there. Able to get it to Kuminga in position to score.
Edwards from the foul. And just to hang on that rim because 11 in the court. And Podziemski. More. Podziemski on Naz Reid. They did not use another time.
Game. Get more in transition.
Trying to foul Kyle Anderson. And the effort
Percentage up.
Anderson threes, and you have to foul. Podziemski. Moody for three.
In the game, Podziemski.
That. And like you said, if Klay can come along for the ride, that would help tonight. Tournament, then OKC Thursday and Saturday. Last night against Cleveland, tonight again against Minnesota. Edwards right into the lane to put it up and out. I don't know how you review that and miss the call twice.
That's amazing.
Isn't that right?
Early. For being catapulted up.
I'd get all the way to your elbow.
Defensively now.
Warriors have lost their challenge. Chris Paul trying to make something out of nothing. Sharp. The big is, as I said, beat Boston, beat Denver, #1 defensive team in the league.
And so you have to be the more aggressive team now. Pick up the ball pressure, see if you can force. Can you defend without fouling here as they're in the bonus?
They're making Gobert.
Their execution is more on point than a year ago. Think about going into a zone or something. Just switch it up on them. Stop the three ball well. They're not a team that shoots the three ball a bunch.
You got to find something. Curry's been the one guy off it. Edwards.
Yeah, and now you need the non-Steph minutes to.
Bears out of the game, and so the uphill climb continuing. Naz Reid at open three. Xander Walker playing a little bully ball. Chris Paul open three. Shot clock at 8. Kuminga made him give it up. Good defense.
But they got a little over 4 seconds to work with now.
Kyle Anderson is able to turn the corner.
Slow-mo getting by one of your best defenders in Kuminga. They only have 4 seconds to work with there.
Kuminga. Moody. Kuminga three.
The Warriors are winning.
They missed a ton of shots. There's a lot out. Edwards rising on the fadeaway. That game will be Tuesday. You'll see the different court in the whole bit. Moses Moody. The rest of the Warriors, 2 of 17 on threes. The excellent defense and just the Warriors' very poor shooting. Ricochet to Chris Paul. Final second, little runner.
That's a good start. I'm still sticking with my predictions. Someone else is going to get the.
Well, he had 37 in the quarter, which is the NBA record for the game. Each team with 11. Carl Anthony Towns are running. Sharge is there, but Gobert's waiting on him. And Klay Thompson play with 14. Can he get to the 20? I'm telling you, he's been remarkably improved.
So Steph, if he's coming off of his screen.
An 11-point game after the turn. Conley for three. That pass back, just the height of Gobert. Klay Thompson.
Good bounce, too.
Steph.
And Steph's got 30 again.
He's got his average.
He's doing what he does.
Carl Anthony Towns. Chris Paul. A lot of fouls.
No, he stays pretty disciplined. He knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't use it. The Minnesota Timberwolves. See if you can pile those up.
screen. Look for Gobert rolling. Here comes McDaniels down the lane with a step back. Points of the paint disparity getting to be a problem. Edwards thought about that three, but he'll drive instead and get right to the Minnesota, Milwaukee. The equalizer is the percent on threes, and tonight it's worse. 39%, 33 and 8 in this building a year ago. Charge, pump it, and flipped it over. Gobert. Exactly. He didn't get way out of control.
He doesn't leave his feet until you do. They exploited that switch.
Edwards for three. Looney back. Hides behind Looney. And then Gobert just
Something easy going to the basket. Can you get Andrew Wiggins involved a little?
And they're a lethal three-point shooting team. That has just not been the case. Given effort, they just cannot make a jumper.
And we'll use their size.
Anthony Edwards trying to make it hurt, but
A rough night for him, shooting-wise. See if you can get to the free throw line.
tonight. You know, the points off turnovers tonight favor the Warriors. They're +9. Not when your team is built to make threes. That's their superpower. Or at least shooting clunkers. You don't expect all four to start the year, though. Pass is stolen. Edwards headed the other way. What's interesting is because the Warriors played a back-to-back, they'll have
What adjustments are you making?
then you got the exact same scenario with OKC.
This team. How are you going to shoot better? Because the Warriors did get some pretty good looks.
And they're just not making them.
The other one's focused on the defense for the most part. Warriors haven't. Kuminga forces a turnover.
And setting up Klay Thompson. Who missed the... Edward. That pass has the...
Oh, no.
What was that sound effect? Curry for three. And kind of landed on him.
Did a little too much.
Think about Minnesota.
Yeah.
The Rockets, they've been impressive.
Out of time.
That missed layup is going to hurt. Edwards with the shot clock at 7. Conley getting around. Klay Thompson. This is a team either way. I think for
They are.
something and get 2 wins.
Just makes it tougher if you're just not shooting.
They're going to bust out. There's too good of players.
Yeah.